What's going on, guys? Cameron here with the Lawn Care Life in Missouri. Man, it is cold out here today, so it dropped down into the 30s overnight. Super cold this morning. Have a few things to get out of the box truck this morning. We did a little cleanup, a little shrub trimming yesterday, so have some clippings that we need to dump here at the house. So a lot of guys say, hey, how do you haul clippings away when you got the box truck? I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Got this bag in here, it works really well. I need another one actually, because we've been doing a lot more cleanups here lately, but this one works pretty good. Got my ladder in here. Had to climb up on it yesterday to get to these shrubs, but check it out. So here it is, man. Got the big debris bag, lawn bag, whatever you want to call it, but you know, has 4 handles, has the straps on the side to carry it, but it's a huge bag. I mean, it takes up this whole back area, and you can fit 2 of them in here if you do it right. But anyways, these things can get super heavy. Right now I just have some clippings in it, so it's not bad. But if you're wanting a box truck, an enclosed trailer, you're worried about hauling debris off, you know, you can get by with hauling some debris off if you got one of these lawn bags. You know, typically I have the Toro Titan in here, 2 Ferris Z3X. If I know I'm going to be doing like a cleanup, something like this, I'll take one of the mowers out so I can leave room, you know, for the bag. But I still have 2 mowers in there, so we're not like taking all the mowers away and not able to mow. We can still mow and we can do some cleanup work. So I'm gonna drag this out of here real quick. So stay tuned. Got a story for you about what happened yesterday. So check out this clip real quick from yesterday. What up, guys? We got Drake here, B&W Lawnmower Repair and Sales, and look at this guy.
What's up? I'm making my Instagram story right now.
Yeah, that's Paul Jamison, for you guys that don't know. Just kidding. Everybody knows Paul.
Green Industry Podcast. Check it out.
Bam. So yesterday I had the opportunity to hang out with a celebrity from the ATL, from the green industry. Paul Jamison with the Green Industry Podcast. One of my buddies, he came down for the day and did an interview with me. As a lot of you guys know, that's just not my thing. I don't want to be the center of attention. I don't want to have the spotlight on me. But you know, I really think a lot of Paul. I think a lot of what he's doing. I think of a lot of his podcasts. So I agreed. I accepted the invitation and tried the best that I could do on the Green Industry Podcast. So if you guys listen to the Green Industry Podcast, you may hear the interview with me on there at some point. I don't know if Paul decides to put it on there, but anyways, I try my best. But like I said, man, definitely not my thing. But I respect Paul. I respect what he's doing for the industry. So I definitely wanted to help him out and add a little bit of content for his show. So we had the podcast at our local dealer. Drake was nice enough to jump in and join us. So we had Drake with B&W Lawnmower Repair and Sales right here in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, on the podcast as well. So it was cool to have the guy that's, you know, helped me so much the last 2 years grow the business, keep the business up and running, and you know, Paul there to see you know, to see their operation too. So I'll show you a few more clips of me and Paul after the interview, after the podcast, but let's check them out real quick. Here we are, B&W Lawnmower Repair and Sales. Let's go back here to the back, see what Drake's up to. See if he's even doing any work yet. He's probably back here just hanging out. So just what I figure, man. He's not even in here working yet. Gotta get Kevin on video.
Good morning, Cam. Good morning, Cam.
Hey, echo come out. I can get my wife to wipe these off?
Oh yeah, she'll clean them off for you.
That's all the Ferrises I got left.
What? You sold them all, didn't
Sold
you?
out.
Man, they're good mowers.
I got some Z3s, but who wants to buy one of those things?
I know, right? Let's see if this is Paul Jamison. It looks kind of like him. There he is. Look at that car, man. Dang. What's up, Paul?
What's up with all these Graveleys,
Look at this car, dude. It's a nice looking car.
Hey, are we on?
We're on, dude.
What's up, guys?
on.
Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
An awesome interview about intentionality.
That's it, man. Got to be intentional with that business.
That's right. So now we're headed to Arkansas, which is longer than I thought. I thought it was a 2-hour drive, but apparently it's 4 hours. You guys have Chipotle in Missouri?
Not in this area.
Ooh.
Not in this area.
Where should I eat lunch at, dude?
We'll get some Subway if you want some Subway.
Subway, Eat Fresh. I had that yesterday.
Oh, shoot.
I guess I could eat it twice in a row. I'm trying to get a 6-pack.
Hey, I saw you had Cracker Barrel like 6 times in a row, so what's up with that?
Yeah.
With Cracker Barrel.
Hey, if Naylor's paying, we go to Cracker Barrel,
Oh,
man.
okay. There you go.
That LCR media money.
Man, he's making it.
There goes Cameron. We go on the Subway.
Man, we're in Subway, and look at this guy.
Oh, what's up? I thought it was on you.
Oh no, that's on you.
This guy.
Oh no, this guy right here. Let's see what you got there, Paul.
Take Brian Fullerton.
Man, this guy's bringing his own stuff into Subway. So I just want to thank Paul Jamison again for, inviting me on the podcast, man. He's had so many great people on that podcast and just sharing their stories and sharing what's going on in their life and in their lawn care business. And Paul, thank you so much for inviting me on the show, man. I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, it was intimidating. It was a little. At one point I had to call a timeout, man. I'm like, I just lost complete train of thought. Didn't even know what I was thinking or what Paul asked me. So I was a little, I didn't feel nervous, but at the same time, I definitely felt like it was a little overwhelming. But so props to you guys that have been on the show, been on the podcast. And, if you're a listener, it's, the guys try to deliver their best, but it can, if you're not used to doing the interview, even being on a podcast, it can be a little challenging for a whole lot of people. So, hey, shout out to all you guys that have been on there and shared your stories, shared your testimonies, shared what's going on in your life and your lawn care business. So, just want to throw that out there, man, because it definitely was, like I said, a little intimidating. And I know that he's shared stories and others have shared stories where they've been on the Green Industry podcast and they're like, man, I was so nervous. I really wasn't nervous at all, but I don't know, I just like lost all train of thought there for a minute. But Paul's great. He's very good at what he does, and he's great in the podcasting world. So if you haven't go check out the Green Industry Podcast. Check out some of those guys that you may follow, some of those guys that you may keep up with, and listen to their story, listen to their message on his podcast. But anyways, today, man, so today it's turned off super cold. We're gonna get out there. I've got to do a gutter cleanup, which is not the most fun thing to do, depending on what type of house you got to get up on. But today it looks like it's not as windy as it was yesterday. I think yesterday the wind was like 20 something miles per hour. It was crazy. It was too windy to get up on top of a roof. And then the second thing was it rained, sprinkled on and off that morning. So definitely don't want to get up on top of a house when it's doing that. So today's a little bit better day. I'm looking outside here. It's nice and sunny, and I think it's going to be a good day for it. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup work. We're going to mulch those leaves up, and we're just going to see what all we can get done today. It's going to be a little interesting what we get done, but I'll try to video a little bit and show you guys what we're up to today. But and on the way home, and we had a good day, man. Got a lot done. So as you guys saw, we started off with the gutter cleaning job, and man, they had those gutter guards on there, and those things, they can be good, but they can also be a mess too. And in this case, they did more harm than good, because a lot of that debris just sits on top of those gutter guards, and if you don't clean it up, it can work its way underneath those shingles and pop the shingles up a little bit. In that case, that's what it did on this particular job. causes those shingles to raise a little bit, because all that junk sits on top of the gutter guards, and then it just builds up. Next thing you know, you got the shingles popped up, you got debris under them, you got water coming in. So I mean, if you keep the top of them cleaned off, it works good. But in this particular situation, there was house, trees all around it, and limbs hanging over the house, so a lot of debris getting on top of the house and on those gutters. So it made it a mess to clean up too. Pop those off, try to clean it out the best I could, get all that debris out, but it looked like it hadn't been cleaned in a long time. But anyways, that's how the day started out. Got that done, and then did some leaf cleanup work. Picked up several jobs today, mulched those leaves up, and we used the mulch kit, high lift blades, and got some lawns cleaned up. So it was a good day, man. Got a lot done. Trying to stay focused. The weekend's here. I'm going to be working a little bit tomorrow, trying to finalize the dump trailer and the debris loader. So once I get all that done, I'll be ready to pull that dump trailer, debris loader, that setup out, and be able to suck those leaves up on those lines where I can't mulch them. So got to get that done. Then gonna do some marketing, advertising on Monday. So got a lot to do this weekend, and to get ready for next week. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm Cameron with the Lawn Care Life of Missouri. Hope you have a great day, and as always, God provides. All right, guys, so I shot that video back in the fall. Just had a chance to go ahead and edit it and upload it. Now change the seasons, we got the snow on the ground, but I just received a package in the mail this morning. So I swung by the post office and picked it up, and we're gonna get into this and see what we got. I have no clue who this is from or what we have, so it's gonna be a surprise for me as well. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got a box here. I'm kind of confused here, but let's see. Let's see. Let's get my knife back out. Get my knife back out and get into this thing. I don't know, man. I do not know. We have got a Toro cup. We got a Toro cup with Lanier Lawn Care on there, Acme Mowing, Jay's Crazy Cuts, Tony's Lawn Care, Lawn Stars, what in the world, man? Toro Company. So check it out. Everybody's names on there. We got some stickers in here from Tony's Lawn Care. Check that out. Some more stickers from Tony's Lawn Care and Jay's Crazy Cuts. And what else do we have here? We got a business card from Jay's Crazy Cuts. So, bam. So I think what the deal is here, I actually know, now that I've opened it, I actually know who this is from and what I'm supposed to do. So I'm not really sure. I think it's Lanier Lawn Care. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize, but I think some of these guys are signing this Toro tumbler, and they're just signing it and sending it to somebody else that's you know, that does social media. So I'm gonna sign this and I'm gonna send it to one of you guys that watch the channel. I have a couple people in mind, so keep on the lookout for this tumbler to arrive at your mailbox, and I'll have my name on there, the Lawn Care Life of Missouri channel. I'll send it out to you guys. Like I said before, we got several guys on here already, and we'll sign it and we'll send it to somebody else. So keep an eye on that. The Toro Tumbler, man, it's coming to one of you guys. It's coming to one of you guys that watch the channel and keep up with me all the time. So it's gonna be in this box. Maybe not, I don't know. This box is a little sketchy right now. I may have to do what Tony did. So this came from Tony's Lawn Care. He actually reached out to me. Man, it's been a while ago, but I've had so much going on here lately, I've kind of forgot about it. And it showed up. I'm like, it's from Georgia. Who could it be from? And I didn't realize it was from Tony until I opened it up. And I'm like, oh yeah, he told me about that. I just forgot. So appreciate it, Tony. Thanks for getting me involved, and I'll send it out to one of you guys that watch the channel. So that's it for now, guys. It's cold here in Missouri today. So I'm gonna be working on the shop again, trying to finish that up. But be sure to check out the other videos. Let me know what you guys think of the leaf cleanup setups. That's kind of what we're doing right now. A lot of leaf cleanup, leaf removals with the new setup. So check those videos out, and hope you guys are having a good day.